Hello everybody, I'm Jade from Frozen Crown, and I'm here to talk about our new album, War Heart, out on Napalm Records on October 18.
Beautiful. Jade, thanks for joining us this evening.
Everything is fine here. We are very happy to be here and to talk with you from Australia. It's always nice for us, and thank you for having me here. For us, this album is very important because it's the first we are releasing with Napalm Records, and the first as a six-piece band.
Very nice. I've got all those in there later on, so we'll chat about all those individually as we go. But firstly, tell us a bit about War Hearts from a musical point of view and what you were going for with it.
Yes, so War Hearts is somehow a fresh start for us because, new label, new guitar player, but on the same side, it's a very Frozen Crown album. So we really wanted to be loyal to our sound, to our style. So you will find something always Frozen Crown, but more powerful. You know, adding a third guitar has been a plus for us because, especially from the live point of view, we really wanted to take the same amount of layers of guitars we have in the album. We are not fans of sequences and backing tracks, so we wanted to be true. And working with a third guitar player has been a great enrichment for us. Alessia, has been a breath of fresh air. And also, having third guitar gave us the chance to enrich the arrangement.
Yeah. I was going to bring that up actually because I had to listen to the album before the interview and it's very guitar dominated. Like there's a lot of guitars in there. Was that a focus going into the album?
Oh, yes, because we have always been, some speed power metal band, and we always love to empower the guitar side. So, yes, also vocally wise, drum wise, there are always a lot of experimentation of parts we really wanted to share with the world, but guitars has always been one of our trademark.
And the new 18-year-old guitarist that you're talking about is actually only 18 years old. Like,
Yes.
I know age is irrelevant, but it's phenomenal to hear her play on the album. Like, tell us a bit more about her and what she brings to the sound.
Yes, yes. So we know her when she was, I think, 16, 15. We know her from a lot of years because she was a fan of the band. She was recording herself playing our songs. So, because she lives really close to us, we had the chance to meet her and become friends. We saw her grow, we saw her live, and we share a lot of nice moments with her. So when it came to the decision of adding a third guitar, she was the only choice. She's a complete guitar player, even if she's so young, both from the solos point of view and from the rhythmics point of view. So in the album, you can hear her making a lot of solos. I hope you will enjoy. And from the process of recording, more or less, it's always the same because the core of the song it's always written by me and Federico. So the song takes shape from the vocal lines, from the structure, the arrangements, and then when it came to the solo parts, to the guitar parts, this new mind came and gave her addition.
That's cool. And you also mentioned that it's the first time that all members have been on the recordings. What do you mean by that?
Oh yes, because this time we had more time. We had the chance to give everyone the time to think very well about their part, and we had the time to make some really nice recordings. So the first that enters in the process is our drummer Niso. Then it came to our bass player Iki. So everyone had the chance to have the right amount of time to write, to express himself, and to record his own stuff at the way he wanted.
Yeah, very nice. And the title War Hearts also pays homage to Children of Bottom. So tell us the story there.
Oh yes, when we were a teenager, Children of Bodom were mm, have born. So they have been a lot of they have been one of our main influences. We were very into Northern Europe metal, and especially bands like Children of Bodom, and we really loved every one of their albums. And we feel that we are very close to the mindset they have, because they were a young band going on stage, very rock and roll, very raw. This takes me to the thing I was telling you before, adding a third guitar to be true on stage, because nowadays for us there is some kind of abuse of backing tracks and sequences. So being Children of Bottom, one of our influences, and we really feel very close to the approach they had live. We wanted to pay a tribute.
Very nice. Now, your sound, it sort of it blends power metal and speed metal and traditional heavy metal together. So in the writing process, I guess, how do you find the balance between those three genres? Like, how do you make it all fit in well together?
Oh, it's something that comes so very natural for us, maybe because, our influences pop up from our heart. And every one of us has this inside. We have this common background. So, putting things together happened by itself. How can I say? Yes, we had the room and the chance to put everything in our song that we wanted, all these influences, and I'm really happy that you can feel them.
So how would you say that Frozen Crown's sound has changed or grown from your debut album, The Fallen King, through to Warheart?
Oh, so of course, there are different things that evolved in our sound, in our songwriting, in our approach. But I think that we have been a very, how can I say, a band that never changed his intention. We are always recognizable. Our style is the same. It improved, but it's always Frozen Crown. Also, in this album, even if it's a fresh start, we wanted it to sound really, really Frozen Crown and not experimentation or something different, because we have the chance with Napalm to reach maybe more people than before. So we wanted to say, oh, this is us. This is us. And if you go back in our previous albums, you will always find us.
Now, you've got a tour coming up with Camelot, Ad Infinitum, and Blackbriar starting on October 12 in, I hope I say this right, Utrecht?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Tell us
We are.
about that.
Oh, we are so excited to go, because we are really looking forward to share with the world our album. It's a tour with all the label mates.
That's nice.
Yes, yes, yes. So we how can I say, Camelot have been one of my main influences also when I was a teenager. I was very into power metal, so it's a great satisfaction for us. And this tour gives us the chance to be in the UK that we have never been before. So we are really looking forward to share this tour with label mates. Every one of us has a new album out, so it will be very nice.
Yeah, I was talking with Nicholas from Ad Infinitum the other day, and he was mentioning the same thing. He said they're really looking forward to the tour.
Yes, yes, I bet it will be great.
And the tour is called the Awaken the World Tour. So does that mean like Australia's part of the world? So does that mean that you're going to come down here soon?
Oh, we are really looking forward also because we have a lot of fans and friends from Australia, and we are working on coming to Australia as soon as possible. So keep an eye to our social networks, because everything could happen.
Nice, nice. Now, before we let you go, Jade, we've started a new segment where before I speak to you, I go through your social media pages and I find some photos from the band. And I just want to sort of talk a bit more about a couple of these photos. So I've found this one first. This one, like What's what's it like playing in the snow and playing in the cold? Like on this side of the world in Australia, we've got no idea, but what's it like playing where it's so cold you can't even go outside rugged up?
So this picture has been taken in Norway when we were touring with Udo at the beginning of this year. And people that live in Scandinavia are very warm despite of the weather there it's very cold.
Looks
And
it.
it has been a really exciting experience for us. It was our first time actually in Norway and then in Finland, while in Sweden we already been. And as you can see, we had a lot of fun. We were freezing, but we really wanted to experience the true winter, you know?
Well, it looks like you have. Okay, and then I found this one as well. That's a lot of star musicians in one place. I get out of the way.
Yes, yes, yes. We were at Rock Imperium, and the headliner of the night were Kiss, and before them the Winery Dogs. So
Yeah.
it was uh, how can I say, a great opportunity to see those bands because we have been fans with them. Fans for them for a lot of years. Kiss are a piece of history, and also Portnoy. You can see there from all of its project. We are very fans, especially of course our drummer. You can see its face.
Yeah, he's loving it.
No, it has been great also because they have been extremely kind and yes. Oh, I'm sorry because it's
I'll get
it's
out of the
it's
way.
very small. It's very small. There is the singer guitar player there, another extremely important guy for our information, especially from Federico.
Very nice. All right then, Jade. Well, thanks very much for your time. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. The album War Hearts is out October 18th. And like I say, I listened to it before this and really impressive effort, mate. So hopefully it gets the attention it deserves.
Oh, so thank you very much. Thank you for having me here. And I really hope that you will enjoy the album, that all of our listeners will. We are very happy to share it with the world. And of course, we are looking forward to share it in person in Australia as soon as possible.
Hopefully that happens very soon, mate. But in the meantime, you take care and best of luck on the tour.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Take care and hope to see you soon.